Well, we have the entire crew here, all the balers and everything. Unfortunately, I'm about an hour early, so that's slight improper management. We'll be paying people for about an hour, but that's okay. I'd much rather have them here early than later. We took a little longer tedding. My dad and the tedding crew are gonna start raking. We have 180 acres to do today. They're gonna make this first, I don't know, 40-acre piece. They're gonna act like it's a solo field, get it going, get the outside rounds, and then we can start baling. They'll be raking for quite some time, but at least we can get going baling.
Before they go on, we take 2 of them. We had a prior.
Hey, why are you yelling at Robbie?
I'm gonna yell at you.
So this puppy goes on a baler, huh? Yep. Got Pops leading the charge here. There we go. And we're off to the races. There's like a natural lane right here that they used to get back to the woods, the property owner. So I think he's trying to follow that. You can see the difference in the grass. This is lawn grass right here, and this is Timothy alfalfa field forage. So you can see the regrowth is a little bit different after you mow it. All right, the brigade has started. Robbie is over here checking weights, dialing balers in. We have 6 of the 7 balers here. Unfortunately, no double baler today. It'll be here next time we bale. Pretty good so far?
Yeah.
Let's see, what do you think they're probing?
Low.
There's just some spots, so we'll have to flash them, I think. There's just like tackiness at areas. 14. We'll just flash them. They are crawling. These are enormous windrows, so we're not going to be able to go all too fast today. Now the Barons are off to the races. Putting out fires everywhere. This thick hay is an issue. The Barons and the large squares are great systems, but they're a double knotter system. So when people aren't too familiar with them, it takes a second to diagnose it, but we're getting it figured out. We'll be all right. Robbie's hopefully gonna tie it off and be good to go. Alrighty, today has not been a great start, but I do have my big day shirt on. I wanted everyone to kind of see that. I get a lot of compliments on this shirt when I wear it out to dinner. Anyway, we've had probably 8 balers jam. These windrows are very big. There's some tough spots in them, and one of the rakes wasn't doing what we needed to do, so it was wrapping a little bit. And then big wads were shooting up into the balers, plugging them. So I've been pretty much underneath the baler permanently today, and it's been terrible. But we got past where the rake situation got addressed. The big squares went and did it, and now everything is flowing smoothly. Things are a lot better now. It was a rough start. I thought they had us in the first half. We're back at it. So we'll go check it out. We got 7 balers running, the 2 large squares running across the road where it was even heavier. Mike Big Stacks Johnson and Jake Mott picking up. The Novak crew and I think my mom are trucking. Justin is back at the dryer unloading, getting a flash dry on this stuff too. It is really dry, but this stuff is so thick, there's just little pockets of toughness. Not that tough, but 20 to 25% stuff. So we were gonna probably do a little more than a flash dry, 15-minute, make sure it all evens out. You know, we're getting to be in nearly late June now for first cutting. So this is some of the last, what I would even call decent first cutting we're gonna make. So I really wanna make sure that none of it spoils, because I think from here on out, we're gonna be into some pretty rough stuff. So anything that's really nice, I need it to stay very nice. Weights dialed in. Joe's hammering down. They really can't go small enough. These are big windrows. How we doing, Joe? These are what you call shadow casters. So tall they just leave a shadow eventually. Gary doing excellent. 1842S. Brian hammering down. Don making it happen. Got the new greenhorn, Colton, doing a good job it looks like. They're just constantly on the clutch. It's crazy. The 1842S is just eat. I wish we had 7 of them running. They just eat. It is really something. Let's see what kind of moisture we're spitting out. So it's a little bit later in the day than when I last checked, so it should do nothing but go down. Yep, pretty dry. Not bad. We'll still flash it because there's some toughness. I'm gonna go see if Carl is raking. Get a little footage of that. I gotta get away from the madness for a second. And before we check out Carl, I'm gonna bring my dad a drink. I wanna bring my dad a drink. I got a little heated with him on the phone because I was pretty PO'd about the rake situation. But now that we're past it, things are running smooth. The tempers are not flared anymore. They're all good. So I'm gonna bring him a drink as a sign. What's the word I'm even looking for? I'm gonna bring him a drink as a gesture of good faith. That's what we'll call it. Hey, I got a dew for you.
You're a good man.
A cold dew, water, and I don't know what's on this sub. I just grabbed one. So what's your microwave meter saying?
24.
24? That might be right. Yeah, it might be right. There's just tough spots.
It dropped 18 one time.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll keep hammering. Carl started raking the south side. Plugged so much because this is probably 4-ton hay, and the windrows are just enormous. I mean, look at the size of this thing. I don't know if you can compare it to me. It's waist high. It's huge. They gotta really crawl. Some decent Timothy heads in it. There's a little bit of alfalfa in there, but there's so much Timothy it just kind of disappears on you. So on these guys, one final time, I'm done checking weights. Can't do it anymore. I don't know if this is gonna be a very good video. I'm exhausted. I think I've already unplugged 9 balers. Just not the type of day where you want to talk to a camera, if you know what I mean. Not bad. About 44 pounds. Got to see how Robbie handles a monster windrow. How Robbie handles a monster windrow. It's literally up to my waist. Had 9 little square plugs. Robbie admitted he plugged the big girl twice.
Yep.
We got to give Lau and Young credit. We're in the field, 6 o'clock service, 6:40, changing a sensor.
On a guy who got in the truck at 5:30 this morning to head to his first job.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's why we do business with Lau and Young.
Yeah, it is why we do business with Lau and Young. How far away from home are you?
From here?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Oh, okay. We need to pick up more ground around here then.
Yeah, but I'm not always guaranteeing.
How's the tractor been, Rob?
Awesome.
Looks
My
pretty good
favorite
on a large
tractor.
square.
It's a very comfortable ride.
Well, it looks like we'll get about 160 acres done tonight. We'll have 20 to 24-ish ready for tomorrow, which is fine because we have rain, I think possibly late tomorrow or Wednesday morning. So we're in a good spot. And the cleanup crew's doing pretty good keeping up. They haven't done any large squares, but the bundles are flying out of here.
800 large squares behind.
Yeah, that's right. But the bundles are flying out of here. Novak boys strapping down. What are we having, a little powwow? We ain't done yet. Yeah, I'll take a cola. How many you got? Oh, it's cold.
Of course.
Hey, you think you're the best raker we got or what?
I don't know.
Pretty good.
Kept up with them.
I haven't hardly filmed nothing because of all the breakdowns. What happened today, Carl?
I narrowed the thing up.
Yeah?
And did a better job of raking. 6.5 miles an hour, 300 RPM on the PTO.
You're the reason we got to move forward. I mean, really.
There was a big difference.
Big difference. What's going through your head, Jericho?
Hot.
That's a big day hat. That is nice. It is hot, ain't it?
Yeah.
What'd your mom bring you, Chipotle?
Chicken bacon wrap.
What about the rest of us?
Maybe you can call her.
I'm done. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So we take
Yeah, they're gonna.
It didn't break down today, Carl.
No, Gary didn't break down. I was just telling Gary. Carl and Gary were the lone soldiers that didn't break down. What do you think, Trucker T?
Oh, we're getting hay moved.
We sure are. We're putting it on top of wheels.
Yep.
Small squares are on the last of the shadow casters. We don't have low enough gears. They are going so slow, it's unbelievable. Weights are maintaining pretty good. Yep. The tractors just have to swallow it. It's crazy. I tell you what though, these Massies can tie a knot. We may plug them because the hay is way too thick, but they really keep tying. We have not had much knotter issues at all. And that's the whole point of these 1842S's. They really do eat this heavier hay, and I think for the guys that are doing big straw behind draper heads, I think these things are the ticket. I really do. Excellent. We got 2 balers plugged. I just told them to go park it. I couldn't physically unplug another baler today. Sometimes you just reach your limit. Mom really came in clutch today. Brought me Jimmy John's and a whole bunch of cold Gatorades, which was excellent. Very good. How's it going for you?
We got a lot of problems.
Got a lot of problems
Got a
today.
lot of problems with you people.
Oh, yeah. This is probably like a, what, 1/10 of the chaos of an ER maybe?
This is something.
My mom works at an emergency room. How would you compare a big heyday to an ER room? I mean, granted, no one is dying or seriously hurt, but
Yeah.
just the chaos.
Chaos.
How's the energy compare?
The energy here is low.
Oh, yeah, the energy's, yeah. At 98 degrees, it's low.
The energy here has been melted out of everybody.
I believe that's true.
Yeah.
We're doing good though.
We're doing okay. How long are we going to go?
Probably another hour or so.
Who would you have the most trouble with today?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to say that on camera, right?
So it wasn't me?
No,
Okay.
no. Everyone did their job.
You've got a young man driving a truck who is running in this heat.
Yeah.
Running from
The
truck to
Novak,
truck.
the Novak boys are incredible.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.